Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of this commentary thing, so welcome back to episode 3 of Grade Ready With Me. In today's episode, we are gonna do a trade up challenge. Nah, I'm just kidding. We are gonna do a trade for a certain product from my Luckyyyyy Neo Genesis, not the first edition version, PS8's 8 slab. This card, at the point of recording, it's going for about $350 US, and what I'm gonna trade for is a product of my dear girl Lillie. There is a product that I really want that is released in 2022, which is the Lillie promotion box. What it holds in that box, I'll show it to you after I do the trade. So the person is on his way down to my house to make the trade with me, so I'm really excited to see the product when it comes. So this is a Grade Ready series, right? So definitely there will be some grading involved. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna unbox that product after I do the trade, and also we are going to take a look at the condition of the promotional cards inside. Definitely it's a Lillie promotion box, so there's a Lillie card that's inside. I want to show it to you when it comes, and we'll open some of the packs that are inside the box, and what we're gonna do is, check condition, look at what's good inside, and see whether if it's a worthy trade for my Luckyyyyy PSA 8. So let's see if we kind of break even, or do we lose money because the card doesn't come back in the PSA 10. Of course, this is gonna be a small gamble because I'm trading a graded card that it's already secured in the slab versus a raw card that is potentially in a box that might be damaged. We never know how well it's packed inside. I have no idea too. So let's wait for him to come to trade the card. Oh, just to take note that there will be a small top up of 100 Singapore dollars on top of the Lillie promotional box for this Luckyyyyy PSA 8 to make sure that the price is about the same value. So is this gonna be a hit or a miss? We'll find out. But first, Luckyyyyy, I'm gonna say goodbye to you. I'll see you soon. Alright, and I am back from the trade. So, it was a really nice couple that came down to exchange the Luckyyyyy card for me, and I'm gonna show it to you right now what I got. Such a beautiful art to take a look at it. To say the least, Lillie with Solgaleo and Lunala. Alright, it's a really big box, so I'm just gonna crack right into it. I'm not sure if anything is gonna fall out, but let's see. Okay, the seal is broken. Wow. A little bit of ASMR for you guys. Let's take a look at the side. Really cute illustration of Lillie together with Solgaleo, Lunala, damn it. And I guess the opposite is gonna be the same. Oh, so cute. A little bit of nick here, not a good sign, but we keep going. It's just a box damaged. Really nice. And let's open the box. Okay, as you can see here, it's sealed, so there's no tampering of this box, which is good. Let's carefully open it with our dandy Pokemon knife. The sound approval. And what is this? Alright, it is a piece of cardboard. I think it's gonna be a divider. Wow. So that's a Lillie, Lunala, and Solgaleo. Okay, let's put it in. Let me bring it up to show you the contents from the top. Really nice, right? This is the card I'm looking for. The Lillie promo. And it comes with, of course, her flagship Pokemon. So Galio, Lunala, Cosmo, and Cosmoem. Alright, so I'm just gonna take out all the inserts a little bit slowly, and I'm gonna change the angle after that. So give me a second to just nicely take out this promo part first. Okay, it's box sets. Let's see, what do we have? 2 boxes, cut sleeves. This is kind of what I'm looking for, you'll see. And inside this box, there are packs as well. Bam. Okay. Let's kind of show off a little bit of the play mats first before I change the angle. Just take a look at this new upgrade I'm gonna have for my playmat. So I guess the size is the same as the regular playmats. So this is the Lunala version, and Slugyo. Oh my goodness, I love the Slugyo better, I guess. So much nicer because it's so bright, while the Lunala is kind of dark. So let's use the Slugyo mat right now. I'm going to remove my current mat that I'm using. Let's change it. Wow. Although it's a little bit smooth. Where's the non-stick pad? But yeah, let me just change the angle and we'll get down into the packs and the promo cards. So this is the main dish of this promo box, which is all the promo cards right now. Let me try to take it out real nicely. Oh, so it's also sealed here, which is good. More protection is always welcomed. Let me just slice this open. Is that the only tape? Okay, there is still more tape here. Always good to have more. Okay. Whoa. And I guess the one at the corner. And we're gonna get her out. Okay. Now it's opened. Let's take this out first. The frames. The frames are really nice. I'll show you one frame that I have, but let me just carefully get them taken out. Make sure that the condition is a goody-goody. How do we do this? Do I pop it out? I guess there will be a lot of comments coming to say like, no, you should not do that. But I don't know how. Maybe I'm just gonna protect the Lillie card, and the rest can just fall out. Okay, I got the Lillie card. That's all it matters, right? Okay. She looks very off-centered. Yikes. But it's okay. A Lillie is a Lillie. So we'll check her condition later. We'll just throw her into the sleeves first, and we'll see about it later. And the rest too. Can't wait to open the packs as well, because I think there's some shiny cards that we potentially can pull. So let's see. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so all these cards are kind of a little bit But they still look really mint, so let's see how this works. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lily goes into a card saver. And then that's done. Okay. Right. So these are the promo cards that we have. 5 of them. And let's put it back here. Okay. I really love the cotton candy colored change my camera angle a bit upwards. Cotton candy colored frame that really goes well with the Lily from the color burst that you see that she has at the back. So if all else fail, there will always be a chance where we use this frame to put her inside. Alright, so let's move on to what we have in the box. There's 2 deck boxes, Luckyyyyy and Nala. I'll probably use this because some of my deck boxes are already starting to lose some adhesive for the openings, or maybe too much openings, and they start to lose its adhesive powers and kinda come off. But yeah, let's go. These 2 boxes are deck boxes, and the sleeves that comes along with it. It's very pretty. And we also get the total of 6 packs of Pokemon cards. I'm not sure which set this comes from, so let's just open it normally. It's really thick though. Look at this. Look how thick this pack is. Cray. Okay, but whatever it is, let's hope we pull a Charizard, since the Charizard is in the front. Okay, let's go. Right, it's all in Chinese also, simplified Chinese. Lillio, Monkey, Sharpened, Fennekin. Okay, where are them hits? Ooh, easy. Okay then. Oh, looks nice. This art. Wow. Okay. Big katana. Is a hit coming? What's this? A starter deck or what? Ooh. Okay. Starting to get something. I have never seen this art. I think it's unique to Chinese. Okay, next. Double rare. What? Snail? No, who are you? Aegislash. Okay, come on, texture. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Reverse hollow. And another reverse hollow. And that's it. What? Okay, so I kinda guess the hits will be at the end. 2 foil cards. And 2 Psychic Energy. Alright, that's nice. Good enough. But it's 2. Look at that. Alright, the first pack. Here we go for the second Charizard pack. Am I supposed to feel for texture? Let's go try. Okay, I can't really feel if it's texture or not. Strange, so I guess it's a no. Okay, cargo. Inky. Ooh, wow. The sky is falling down. Is this a Chicken Little reference? Maybe. Ooh, Beast Ball, Chansey, Cutie Pie taking a selfie. Cargo, we saw you. The Train Brothers, Brock's Frying Pan. Ooh, here we go. Okay. RR. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh wow, this is such a cute Jirachi card. Okay, we'll take it. Wow. Ooh, okay, so that was I was touching. I felt some like texture, but I'm not sure what it was. So there is the baby shinies. And a skateboard. Okay, that's nice. That's an interesting. Oh, finally we got something. Let's move on to Ray. Okay, let's see. So I guess the Pokemon cards that we featured are here. So there's Grass, Lightning, and Darkness. Darkness! Does this mean that I can get an Umbreon? Let's hope. Come on, let me feel something super rough. Maybe again, baby shiny. Why don't there is anything like a full art? Baby. Oh really? Okay, ooh, Pika. Reta. Voltop. Fluffy. Trainers. Noivets. Oh, there we go, the dark Pokemon. Come on, show me an Umbreon. Ooh, weakening. That's nice. Come on, Umbreon. No, Noivern. Interesting card. What? I think that is the next one. I think should be a baby shine. It's a Meganium that is really thick. Look at her feet. Okay, cool. Okay, this is definitely a baby shiny of a ladybug. No, she's a cockroach actually. Oh, but she's nice. Majestic little dancer. We'll take it. Okay. Off to pack number 4. So far, nothing significant that I would want to drop to grade, so that's not fun. It's fine. Oddish. Okay. Come on. Show me something spectacular. Okay. We're coming. Okay, come on. Okay, it's a darkness. Umbreon! Oh my god, it is an Umbreon! Okay, we take. Wow, I'm happy. I don't remember this art also, so we take. Is this something special? No, it's just, I just saw that there's a stem down here, so I thought, oh, something special, okay. Maybe, come on. Oh, is this textured? It's textured, right? Ooh. Okay. It's yellow. Raichu, a love song. Okay, it's the first one. We take. Oh wow. Okay, that's how you get a hit, I guess. Wow. Okay. Umbreon and wow. Okay, that's nice. All right, let's go for this pack. Silver on the front, definitely Silver's included, right? Okay. Mudkip. Oh, this is Evolving Skies art, if I'm not wrong. Okay, it's fine. Let's move on. Exciting. Come on. Bicycle. Wait. Okay, come on. It's coming. The next one. Oh, Cynthia. Okay, definitely Cynthia always brings the good. Oh, it's another. No, it's a RR. Oh, Altaria. S, baby shiny. Let's go. It's weak to fighting, so it's definitely got a chance for Eevee. Come on, Eevee. Eevee. Wow. Okay. Wow. This is starting to look good. Whee. Okay. Sleeves. Oh, such a cutie. Let's take it. Okay. Eevee. Cutie. Yeah, we still have one more pack. Come on. Let's hope for the best. I don't know what we're gonna get, but I'm gonna touch if there's a texture cut, and there is not. Oh, this is textured. Nah, it's a baby again. That's good. Let's go. Poki. Come on, prove me wrong, Pokemon. Show me that that's more than just a texture cut. Maybe it's a gold card? Who knows? This art looks nice. What's this? A Digivice? Pokereader or Pokemon? Like a rock. Okay. I'm prepared. Ooh, pink. Come on. Beyonce's little sister. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Another Eevee. Ooh, Marshadow. Very nice. Let's see what's next. S, baby shiny. Pseudo. No, we'll take it. And lastly, Cutie Fly. Alright, so for hits, I think it's pretty decent, right? We get 2 EV cards. Let me just quickly drop the sleeves on them. And we good. Circuitry as our full art. It's not a shiny, right? It's just regular. Yeah, I guess. Oh, but I'm so happy for this too. Okay, time to take a look at our other hits from the promo packs. As I saw just now, I think the centering is kind of off though, from the left to the right. Let's just kind of take it up, take a look at it. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit off-center from left to right. Sheesh. But from the back it looks fine though, although there's a little bit of whitening at the back. Apart from that, it is all in good fun. The cutting of the card is kinda decent. Just a little bit off-center. But from the back it doesn't look that off-center. From the front, kinda a little bit, yeah, left heavy compared to the right. Seems like all the cuts will be in that a bit off-centered. For this Solgaleo EX, a little bit left heavy, right heavy as well. Top and bottom looks fine. As you can see, right, the top is so much more thick than the bottom. Not a very good sign. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Right. No, Lillie, please. From this angle that I'm looking at, Lillie is definitely a lot off-centered from the left. But let's not lose hope and see how it looks like later. Wow, look at the glitter. It really looks like a Cosmo foul. I'm not sure if this is called, but it's blinding my eyes right now. Oh, but it's pretty cute. Let's see. Okay, this centering looks good though. Yeah. Cosmog looks really nice centered. At the back, no signs of whitening, very nice. Although it's again, a little bit bottom heavy compared to top. Look at the top. Pokemon, excuse me. And lastly, for the 4th card before we go into Lillie. Yeah, a little bit right heavy. Centering from the back is perfect. Top, bottom, it's centered. Left, right, also really centered. No forms of whitening from what I can see. That's nice. We take it. Now time for the main dish for our Lillie. Okay, let's see. Can grab her. Sorry, Sudowoodo. You will be my. Okay. Let's see. So you can see from here the centering from the left to the right. Left looks a lot more thick. Let's see the back. It is definitely off-centered. Probably gonna get a 9. Centering is really off. Unfortunate. But it's still a really beautiful card. There is no off-center. Maybe this card would come back as an OC. I'm not sure. Maybe. That will be fun to send it and see if it comes back as an OC. Maybe. That will be a good video too, eh? So if it comes back with OC, it will be PSA 9 and they will say like it's off-centered. So here is our Lillie card. Oh, still really beautiful one. I'm still gonna drop her down to grade because we're kind of lucky to kind of pull the card that is really off-centered, right? Because, getting a card that is off-centered is a kind of, how do I put it? a form of luck too, and this is really off-centered. So let's hope that this is like, I don't know, 80-20 or something, which consider this as an OC card. If it is, amazing, because it's gonna be another special card to keep in the collection. And it's not easy to get OC also. Most of the time, off-centered cards come back as 9. So let's see if this card comes back as OC or 9. But I wouldn't mind either because, well, I really want this Lily card in a slab. So I am gonna drop this card when I have time within the week. And let's see whether this card comes back OC or PSA 9. I hope that it comes back in OC because that will be a very interesting label that you see at the top of the PSA card. So look forward to that and give a cut right now. And I'll see you in a few months. After looking at the card, I have decided to send another Lily card from my collection. Let me just pull her out. I will not share too much on what this album has, but I do have some spare Lily cards that I haven't graded yet, and maybe it's a good time to grade them. And let's see, because one card that's sending to grade doesn't sound that much fun, right? Let's grade more then. Hold on, let me just get this album back. And let's take a look at this Lillie's condition. This is an English Lily from, I can't remember which set, but I have it in my album for a pretty long time, and I really want to grade her too. Okay, so now I have all the languages of Lily: English, Japanese, Chinese, and okay, let's take a look at her condition. Her centering looks pretty neat, very nice. Okay, and at the back, let's see. It's a little bit off-centered again from the top and the bottom, and the left and the right. It's kind of OC too. See the left side versus the right side. This is definitely going to be this is so off-centered. Look at the top and look at the bottom. Well, that's fine. Oh, it doesn't seem that off-centered from the front, but the back is so off-centered. It's unfortunate because the cut is really mint. There is no scratches, no whites at the corners. Yeah, but I think... yeah, so let's just submit these two cards. Probably both is gonna come back 9s. But I'm really hoping to get an OC on either one of the cards. Well, I had never really took a good look at the condition of this Lily card, but wow, that's really interesting. 2 off-centered Lilies gonna be sent to PSA to grade, so let's go and see how that works. Okay, and here we go. So let's see, I'm just gonna use the English one first and then the Chinese one at the back, and we'll send both of them to go grade. Alright, future me, I'll hand it to you. Okay, and today I am gonna show you the grades that are back for both the Lily cards. I have more than 2 slabs right here. And all these slabs that you see that I'm displaying on the table are actually all Lily slabs. So let me just do a little bit of flexing and then show you the grades of the cards that were graded in the video. If you watched my video of the Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia, actually I showed some of these cards because in Mega Brave there's a Lily card that I really want to pull but I did not get it, so it's okay. You guys just have to understand how much of a Lily fan I am. So without further ado, here you go. First, I'm gonna show 2 of the Lily cards from the 25th anniversary collection. This card, I got it personally graded myself. I put this card back when the 25th anniversary was launched, and it came back a PSA 10. Very, very nice. And this is the reverse holo pattern. Can you see the shines? Yes, the patterns are really nice. We kind of call this the parallel print, or the, yeah, for me I called it like a bit of a cracked glass kind of feeling, but you can see, right, really nice. So this is one of it, Cosmog, and this is the Lunala in the same reverse file. This I bought it in Japan for I think around 45 Singapore dollars, so it's actually a very affordable card. Not very expensive because it's not a like special pool. However, this is like your modern day Master Ball. It's like one per box for the 151. So I think this is still kind of nice to me. So I want to collect all the designs for any card that has like Lily in the background for this 25th anniversary collection. What I'm missing is the Grwm and also Solagio. And check out my playmat. Really nice, eh? It looks similar to this. It's Lily and the Lunala. Okay, next I'll move on to another two Lily cards, which comes from the Lily and Cosmog special box set. Actually, these two cards I got it from the special box, but at that point of time I only graded one card. As you can see, it's like 8.7, so it's kinda maybe last year when I graded this, and it was from the very first batch of cards that I graded. So I really think that this card is significant to me. So for this, it's like sparkle foil. I'm not sure what it is, but it features Lily with Cosmog and her favorite Lily Clefairy doll. Later you'll see why she is a Clefairy fan. And next we have the Cosmog promo, and again it features the cutie Lily. I do have a figure of her. I'll show it later because I need to change the camera angle, but you can see that she's in the background and Cosmog is in the foreground. Really cute card, but of course the focus for this card is on Cosmog and a little bit less on Lily because this is a Cosmog Pokemon card. Okay, moving on to the next, we have the illustration rare cards. So this is two illustration rare. This is the very first one. Last time I'm not sure what it's called. I don't think it's called illustration rare. It's called, yeah, I can't remember. I might throw it up the screen. But it's the first kind that we see from Dream League, and Dream League started to feature illustration rares, which is the like non-textured full art cards of Pokemon. So for this, it is just our dear Clefairy. So Clefairy, and this is a Dream League booster box promo, and you can see from here there is the name of the booster box, which is Dream League. So this is a very fantastic card. It was so hard to get. It was only available I think in Big Camera or Yodobashi Camera. When you purchased a full booster box, then you will get one promo. So probably if you do not buy, like you buy like 3 or 5, back then there wasn't any purchase limit. You can buy as many. Good old days, right? 2019. Okay. And the next illustration rare card that we have, or art rare card that we have, it's the Lillie'S Ribombi. I really like this card because, as I mentioned in my previous video, this is the Lily with Ribombi, and I think this also draws a lot of inspiration from Pokemon Masters, where Lily was kinda featured trainer together with a Ribombi in a very nice outfit. So I'll show it up on screen again and you guys can take a look at that. So really nice card featuring Ribombi, and of course Lillie's always having that very genuine nice smile. Okay, moving on to more of the textured cards, we have Lillie's Full Force, and these came together in the Dream League box. I did not pull this card. This card was a trade for, I can't remember. Oh, I do remember. I traded this Dream League's Lily for a graded name. What's her name? I can't remember. Rosa? Yeah, Rosa Japanese. Also from Dream League. Dream League was a super fantastic set. Unfortunately, I wasn't doing any recording or videoing then, but it was such a fun set to open. So this card, I got it, I think it also was around the same time as the... yeah, you can see the numbers of the cards, the cert number. So this is 87764826, and this is 87764828. So I can't remember what's the card in the middle, number 7. I don't see any. Okay, so the Lillie card is like that in sequential. So yep, 6, 7, 8. So I graded 3 of the Lillie cards at that point that I think it was nice. So I did not choose the Cosmo because I think there was some slight like whitening at the top or at the bottom, so I didn't really want to send that in at that time because I wasn't confident. But eventually I still sent it like recently. Didn't do it in a video, but yeah, I sent it with one of my batches. So this is the Dream League Lillie Full Force showing her Z move, which Z move was featured during the Sun and Moon era. So this is something that she does to kind of cough off the power of the Z move. So this is her being really cute in that. And next, I have another full art Lillie card featuring Lillie, which has Lunala and Solgaleo at the background. And this is a tag team card, which is also another card coming in from Dream League. But Dream League has so many big hits. They have this Lillie Full Force, they have this very nice tag team card, and also that Rosa that I talked about. I'll put it on screen so you can see which card I'm referring to. And they have so many illustration rare of like very popular Pokemons with their trainers. So this card, again, I think is one of my favorite Lillie cards because it features the 2 legendary Pokemon that you can get from Sun and Moon. It is something that I really like. Pokemon together with their trainers, and you know, I'm a big fan of Lillie, but not much of a fan of Lunala and Solgaleo. So because of this, just cause she has a cameo in this slab, I purchased it. So this card, I purchased it a long time ago, back when Pokemon wasn't so popular. Maybe I bought it at like $15 just for the raw card. However, I think that, in my opinion, that there is a dent on the card, but it still came back PSA 10, so I am not complaining. And also this is a kind of recent slab, so it's like in the 9 million regions. Now it's in the 1 billions, but 9 million regions is actually something that the card is, how do I put it, it's not very easy to grade a 10 because of the new ruling changes. Sorry, this is already 9 billion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, this is 9 billion and now it's 10 billion. The numbers I'll show you later in the 2 slabs that got returned. Okay, I guess I have dabbled enough and showed you so many of my Lillie cards that you are already well aware that I'm a Lillie fan. So now you see there is 2 cards and they're both also graded as sequential. 3751 and 3752. I would say that I've already saw the results and this is a big shocker to me on the grades. So I did a prediction for the Lillie card, which is a Chinese Lillie card, which we saw. The right side is so thick compared to the left, so I pre-graded this card off-centered PSA 9. But I'm gonna show you what we got instead. So you can see, look at the border of the left, it's so big versus the right side, it's completely, yeah, you can see that it's very, very small. So I think something special to tell you about Chinese Pokemon card, you can see here at the bottom there's a small little imprint of the Pokemon symbol. Something that maybe not many people notice even if they purchased Chinese Pokemon cards. So this is something that you can take note, that there is a stamp of the Pokemon logo. Without further ado, time to reveal, drum rolls, PSA 8. I have no idea why it's a PSA 8, but from a lot of people's videos, I've realized that sometimes PSA gave a 8 because the centering is so poor. However, it is not enough to give you an OC cut. So that means this cut is like maybe 80 or maybe 75, 25 or something, which is not considered an OC. I think OC needs to be 80-20. So this card probably didn't hit the mark for that off-centered. But well, you know, It's kind of rare to see such card in like PSA 8 also, because come on, the card condition is, well, it's really really nice. It's just that unfortunately it's just coming back at 8. But you know, I'm Chinese and we really love the number 8 because it's an infinity. Just take a look at it. It's an infinity loop. So this is definitely something that I feel kind of cute to kind of keep. So I'm just gonna leave it in my collection with my Lillie cards. Okay. So this is the shocker. This card is really a shocker to me. So this, when I took it out of my album, I noticed that this card is also very very off-centered. I think I did check this card myself, whether I wanted to grade it, but I kind of put it back into my album because, you know what, screw it. I don't think this card is gonna make any nice grades because of the centering. I bought this card raw at a very cheap price when Pokemon was still relatively not expensive at that time. But as you can see, I didn't really check, you know, on the conditions of the card back then. I just wanted to keep them for the art. I had never had the thought of grading any of my cards, so I just purchased it at a good, reasonable price. So as you look at the top, it's thick, and if you look at the bottom, it's very very thin. So if you ask me if this is 55/45, I guess even, you know, without using AI technology or even any apps, you can tell that it's definitely not 55/45. And for the left and right centering, I would say that it is also arguably that this is a lot thicker than the left side. So right side it's thick and left side a bit more thin. So you can see from the front, it's still a very beautiful card. I think this is my favorite Lillie design because of the classic dress, and of course with the head that's almost flying out, and that really cute Pokeball, whatever bag that she's carrying with like Cosmog inside. But of course this does not feature a little bit of that Cosmog like picking out the back. So for the centering from the front, I think it's relatively okay. So left and right, top and bottom, it's fine. So let me do the card review of the grade 10, PSA 10. I have no idea how this card hits a PSA 10. I would say that these two cards that I graded, the Lillie promo and the Lillie from the Sun and Moon series, I can't remember which, but they are graded by PSA Japan. And you know, if you watched my previous Grade Ready video, I graded many Poncho Pikachus, and they have like a little bit of off-centering. I would say really very marginal off-centering, but they did come back nice. So for this card to have such big differences in the centering from the top and bottom, I have really no clue how this card came back a 10. However, I'm not complaining. I'm so thankful for that. So it's okay. We got a PSA 10 for a Lillie. So I mean, this whole video is to kind of show whether my trade for this Chinese Lillie promotion was good, because I did trade a Luckyyyyy PSA 8 of the Neo Genesis, which is kind of rising in price right now as compared to a Lillie. I think in PSA 10 it's not that expensive. Talking about Singapore dollars, it might be about 280 to maybe like 350 for PSA 10, which is kind of the price of the special collection box. So if you're thinking of like getting this really nice Lillie art, you probably want to buy a PSA 10 if you don't really care about the knickknacks that's inside. For me, I purchased it because I really like the playmats, and also it features two playmat, one for the Solgaleo and one for Lunala, which I could have bought it at a reasonable price, but you know what, it's always fun, have some little content, doesn't really hurt the bank. And we can see that, you know, not all promos are always made the same, so off-centered promo is kind of interesting as well. But I'm still really happy that this Lillie card got a PSA 10. This is a very nice surprise, because English cards are notorious to hit PSA 10s, and this card in a PSA 10 is going for around 550 Singapore dollars. And if I could remember correctly, I think I purchased this card maybe for around like $60 or $70 back at that time when Pokemon was still underhyped. So this is interesting. So this is a very good investment for me for this card compared to the Lillie from the Chinese special collection box. Alright, and this does it for this video. I will shift my camera just to show off a little bit of my Lillie figurine together with the Lillie from here and also the Lillie that are wearing her hats. So let me just flash that, but I guess it will be in my end credit. I will not be talking through it. So as usual, stay positive. Hope you get good pulls. Hope that every time it's the best case scenario if you're opening boxes, cases, or whatever. Have fun. Alright, and I'll see you in the next one.